Nathan Eovaldi met the media today for the first time since the announcement that you'd agreed to a 4-year deal. How good does it feel to have this done and to know you're coming back to Boston?
Oh, it's amazing. My family and I we're over the moon with joy, and it's definitely been a truly remarkable offseason. To have Dave and Brian be able to, help agree to that contract and stuff. It's unbelievable to be able to come back and say that I'm playing with the Red Sox for another 4 years.
When you look back at last season, where it began, you're coming back from injury, you're in Tampa, you get traded, you wind up starting and relieving in the playoffs, winning a World Series. A lot went on for you in 2018. How nice is it to have 2019 kind of locked away now? You know what you're going to be doing.
Exactly. It's definitely nice to know what you're going to be doing, but I wouldn't change anything. The way the season started last year and even having my setbacks, I kind of said it earlier, but I feel like it's almost a blessing in a way that, I had that little setback, because had I not, I probably wouldn't have been able to, pitch in the postseason if I stayed healthy the entire time. But, I had that setback for like the first 2 months of the season, and I was able to go out there and do what I was able to do.
Alex said the other day, all due respect to Max Muncy, but people are going to remember your performance from that Game 3 World Series. 97 pitches in relief. At what point did you sort of feel the perspective of what you had done that night? Was it after the celebrations had died down a little bit?
Yeah, it was definitely after the celebrations. Initially it's like my first instinct is like I felt like I let the team down. You go out there and the game's based on results, and I was thinking that it was going to be a shift in the momentum and possibly for them, and we were going to have to come back out the next day and really, grind it out. But, the way the team reacted and, they rallied up behind me after the game and had that little standing ovation, and everybody just told me like how much they appreciated it. I was like, all right, this is going to be good. We're going to have a good turnout tomorrow, and I felt like right then that we were going to win the next 2 games.
And you come back with most of those guys still intact. How good do you feel about this team?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. You always want to go out there and have, the love and support of your players and, the fans behind you. And I feel like with the majority of our guys coming back this year and what we were able to accomplish last year, it's going to be a good run. And, hopefully we'll be able to be a part of history again and win back-to-back World Series championships.
I'll ask you finally, you've got the fans at your back. That DVD premiere the other night, they were screaming your name. Dave comes out with me and they're yelling, sign him. I know Brock called you right after the event and Alex got on the phone with you. How good does it feel? In a very short time, you've clearly built a nice connection with the fans. What do the Red Sox fans mean to you?
It means everything. You play this game, you go out there and you compete and you grind every day, and just to know that they have your back and, they're going to show up every day and they're going to support you, it really means the world.
Awesome. Congratulations. We'll see you at Fenway.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Nathan Eovaldi with us here in Las Vegas as the winter meetings roll on.